Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we're getting back to Sherlock Season 3. This is Episode 2.
A magnifying glass.
Well, I'm really excited to see what we do here in Episode 2 because traditionally this has been not a filler episode, but a exploration episode, I think, for Holmes and Watson to check out some new missions and cases, I guess. So, let's see.
Yeah, I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to find out what more he's got because now he's back and everybody knows that he's back.
I would like to explore what really happened at the end of the last season. I loved some of the like rumor scenarios about what scenario. Look, I'm even talking British scenario. But look, I'm just excited for this episode. All in all, these few first seasons have been a lot of fun. So.
All right, without further ado, then let's go.
They just walked out of there.
Yeah, I know. I was sort of sitting next to you.
Oh, Walter's family. They just walked right out of there.
Two precision drivers.
Yep.
They're greedy. They'll do it again. And next time, we're going to catch them in the act.
They're great.
How?
Watch, she catches them in the first 5 minutes and it's an entirely different episode.
No good?
They always know we're coming. How do they always know?
They're good. They work at it.
She's in on it.
They're never going to stop.
Well, no, they're
We've never liked her from the beginning. It's probably her.
Oh, they've clearly got a man on the inside.
The Waters gang.
Oh, the wet panda?
I would pop if Joel Pesci and Daniel Stern just had a cameo.
Walk free.
Oh, so they have gotten caught and gotten away with it.
Can't even beat him in court.
Well, at least he's kicking his tires and not like smashing his own property.
It's the only way we're going to do this. In the act.
At least he's kicking with the side of his foot, too, instead of the breaking his toes.
Now drive me some. Oh, that's right, son. He got me. He got me. I thought he got it. He's like, all right, now drive me somewhere. Oh, this is very Dark Knight-esque with the mask.
Oh, just walking out with bricks. Are they really that heavy?
Well, Samuel L. Jackson made it look heavy in Die Hard 3.
I've never held one. I don't own any.
They must be bloody pleased with themselves.
It must be.
Holy shit, they got all of it. Would you like to know how I got these scars?
You got made the rest. This one's yours, boss.
Now, call me boss before.
Well, look what happens when you get.
Oh, they swapped out the civilians.
They swapped out the surveillance cameras.
Okay, 10 men on the roof, all exits covered. The banks are closed, so we've no hostages to worry about.
So, now go on.
It's probably Sherlock. He got the wrong bank.
I have to go.
What?
You make the arrest.
No way.
Sorry, you'll be fine. I'm cool with this.
He'll get all the credit if you leave now. You know he will.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I have to go.
Watch, it's something that's not that important.
Back up. I need maximum backup. Baker Street now.
It's going to be something minor, and he's going to lose
With
it.
this music they got going on.
That's the work.
What's been the MO of this show, Quinn?
What's going on?
This is hard. Do you know any funny stories about John?
What?
Best man speech.
Didn't get any trouble, did you?
Good call, answer. Good call.
Yep.
Minor inconvenience.
Well, it's his nature that he wouldn't think saying, I need help now, please. Somebody would panic.
Exactly.
You know, I just told you I need help. And then I said, now.
Ask for details.
And then I said, please. He should have replied, are you in danger?
I'm making
if
a
you're able to
massive
text,
bank arrest here. If you love a good bank heist movie, we got to check out The Bank Job with Statham.
I think Answer just nailed both accounts. I think this isn't even bank heist anymore. I think they just teased us with a bank heist. Son of a...
He tried to get...
Sign of 3. You know, she's not the housekeeper.
No.
Just so we're all aware.
Yeah, she's not.
Shut up, Mrs. Hudson.
I haven't said a word.
Formulating a question, it's physically painful watching you think.
I'm bringing you your morning tea.
You bring me tea in the morning.
Oh, Where do you think it came from?
I don't know. Thought it sort of happened.
He's always got tea and he just thinks it happens.
It's the big day then. John and Mary getting married.
Two people who currently live together are about to attend church, have a party, go on a short holiday, then carry on living together. What's big about that?
You wouldn't understand because you always live alone.
Your husband was executed for double murder. You're hardly an advert for companionship.
Jesus.
Marriage changes you as a person in ways that you can't imagine.
As does lethal injection.
I hardly saw after that.
Well, they're usually biscuits.
I've run out.
At the shops.
Have the shops.
I mean, who leaves a wedding early? So sad.
Anyway, you've got things to do.
Oh, not really. I've got plenty of time to
Biscuits.
Biscuits.
Can, if you like, she understands very little.
Jesus. Just a dick. Not your housekeeper. Doesn't have to run to the store and get you your biscuits, Sherlock. You're perfectly capable of doing such yourself.
Those menial activities are a waste of his talents.
Yeah. I don't got time for biscuits because I'm the great Sherlock Holmes. Dude, go get your own biscuits.
Whose side are you on?
Wow, I just don't like the way he talks to her. I think it's rude. Then again, he's rude. Probably always has been. Always will be.
Why are you doing the buttons with one hand?
Well, somebody's left arm is probably in a bad way.
Oh, that would be why.
Yeah. Old friend of John's, I hope.
That's what I'm assuming.
Congratulations. Okay, hold it there. I want to get this shot. You're newlyweds.
Or an old enemy of John.
Sherlock.
Sherlock.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, cheese.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, this is cool the way they're doing this.
I'm very pleased to meet you, but no sex, okay?
Sorry.
You don't have to look so scared. Bridesmaid, best man. It's a bit traditional.
Is it? That's the sort of thing you're looking for. The man over there in blue is your best bet. Recently divorced doctor with the ginger cat.
Yeah, rare.
Mr. Holmes, you're going to be incredibly useful.
Useful.
David!
You look, John, congratulations.
David, this is Sherlock.
We've met. Through what?
Well, I think you know what. You went out with her for 2 years.
Ah, that's what I was thinking.
Whenever she tweets, you respond within 5 minutes, regardless of time or current location. Facebook photographs of the happy couple Mary takes center frame, whereas John is always partly or entirely excluded. You volunteered to be a shoulder to cry on no less than 3 separate occasions. Do you have anything to say on your defense? It's no more than 3 planned social encounters a year, and always in John's presence. I have your contact details. I will be monitoring.
Jesus.
You're a bloody psychopath.
High-functioning sociopath with your number.
High-functioning sociopath.
Well,
Oh, I like that one.
He has said it before.
Well done in your service, Archie.
To come out of his shell, I don't know how you did it.
Uh-oh.
Basically, it's a cute smile to the bride side, cute smile to the groom side, and then the rings.
No.
And you have to wear the outfit.
No.
You really do have to wear the outfit.
What for?
Grown-ups like that sort of thing.
Why?
I don't know. I'll ask one.
You're a detective.
Yep.
Have you solved any murders?
Sure, loads.
Can I see?
Be all right.
Oh, no. Is he going to show my crime scene photos?
What's all the stuff in his eye?
Maggots.
Cool.
You said you had some pictures for him as a treat.
Yes, if he's good.
The heading.
Lovely little village.
Lovely village.
What did he say?
Beheadings.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot to iron the back of his suit.
Traces of 2 leading brands of deodorant, both advertised for their strength, suggestive of a chronic body odor problem manifesting under stress.
Okay, done there. What about his friend?
Done there.
Yet his complexion doesn't indicate outdoor work. Suggests he's in the habit of taking his phone into the shower with him, which means he often receives texts and emails he'd rather went unseen.
Can I keep you?
Do you like solving crimes?
Do you have a vacancy?
Well, part-time.
Darling, I'm so sorry.
There's a bit of a punt asking her, I suppose. Still, free bar would have been a good mix.
Oh, he's showing.
Oh, is that...
He came.
So that's him. They're such good friends. Why does he barely even mention
He mentions him all the time to me. He never shuts up about him.
about him?
Sherlock's mad.
He's jealous.
Civilian life suiting you then?
Yes, well, I think so. So the therapy can be very helpful.
Oh.
I didn't think he'd show up at all. John says he's the most unsociable man he's ever met.
He is. He's the most unsociable.
Him. He's so jealous. I love it.
Neither of us were the first, you know.
Stop smiling. That's how I am with like all wines. What's a good wine? Wow. Charles Woodson's wine is
The older I get, the more I appreciate wine, but it took a very long time.
nice out of it.
It didn't work yet.
I thought I'd be skinnier by now.
You need a pair of pants like that.
I don't think so.
I think you do.
He's got his tearaways.
Filing.
Either I've caught you in a compromising position or you've been working out again. Favour the latter.
What do you want? This is it then, the big day. Seeing a lot more of you from now on.
What do you mean?
All these transitions.
John and Mary. Domestic bliss.
No. I prefer to think of it as the beginning of a new chapter. What?
Nothing.
I know that silence. What?
Well, I'd better let you get back to it. You have a big speech or something, don't you?
What?
Hey, karaoke.
Mingling.
Mycroft.
They get married.
I warned you. Don't.
Get involved.
Involved. I'm not involved.
No.
John asked me to be his best man. How could I say no? Not involved.
I believe you. Really, I do.
He's just poking him.
Jabbing him.
And do give the happy couple my best. Do you remember Redbeard?
I'm not a child anymore, Mycroft.
Of course you're not.
Enjoy not getting involved, Sherlock.
That struck a chord.
Oh, there we go.
Praise silence for the best man.
Oh, here comes the speech.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is going to be good. Oh, God, guys.
Others.
Well, he will when he's bound to.
Exactly.
So?
So he'll have to make a speech in front of people.
He's going to be the backup.
Oh, hello, dear.
I was just thinking, if John does ask Sherlock...
the skull cutter.
You're right. I was coming to see Sherlock and I thought you were possibly dying.
Of laughter?
Yeah.
Telegrams!
Telegrams. Well, they're not actually telegrams. We just call them telegrams. I don't know why. Wedding tradition. Because we don't have enough of that already. John and Mary, all good wishes for your special day with love and many big, squishy cuddles from Stella and Ted. Pop it. Oodles of love and heaps of good wishes from Cam. Wish your family could have seen this.
This must be a tradition there. The people who couldn't make it send in notes.
Yeah,
special day. Very special day. Love. Bit of a theme. You get the general gist. People are basically fond. John Watson. John Watson.
Hold your applause.
Busy?
Just occupying myself. Sometimes it's so hard not smoking.
Oh, he dropped it in his tea.
Be my guest.
Just roasting an eye with my Bunsen burner.
The best man.
The best man.
What do you think?
Billy Kincaid.
Sorry, what?
Personally managed to save 3 hospitals from closure and one of the best and safest children's homes in North England.
For my wedding, for me, I need a best man.
Gavin Lestrade, he's a man and good at it.
Look, Sherlock, this is the biggest and most important day of my life. No, it is.
Well,
Most in the world.
Yes.
Mary Morstan.
Yes.
you're gonna make me say it.
You.
I confess at first I didn't realize he was asking me. When finally I understood, I explained to him that I'd never expected this request, and I was a little daunted in the face of it.
Sherlock.
He didn't say anything.
He's locked up.
Additionally, I thanked him for the trust he placed in me and indicated that I was...
He didn't say it. Do any of this.
That's getting a bit scary now.
Later transpired that I'd said none of this out loud.
He doesn't get that it's a joke.
Of course. You're my best friend.
No.
Well, it's probably
What the hell was that?
sanitized.
Surprisingly okay.
So you'll have to make a speech, of course.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, that's a lot of cards.
Done that bit. Done that bit.
Done that bit?
I think what Sherlock's trying to say here is love is blind.
Nothing short of a celebration of all that is false and specious and irrational and sentimental in this ailing and morally compromised world. But anyway, let's talk about John.
Yes, let's.
It is a fact I believe that brides tend to favor exceptionally plain bridesmaids for their big day. There is a certain analogy there. Or it would be if God were not a ludicrous fantasy designed to provide a career opportunity for the family idiot.
He's going hard on
What I'm
everybody.
trying to say is,
I am dismissive of the virtuous, unaware of the beautiful, and uncomprehending in the face of the happy.
Oh, he's making a save.
So if I didn't understand I was being asked to be best man, it is because I never expected to be anybody's best friend. Certainly not the best friend of the bravest and kindest and wisest human being I have ever had the good fortune of knowing.
Oh, coming in like a
John,
rock
I am
star.
a ridiculous man.
so yeah.
But as I'm apparently your best friend, I cannot congratulate you, your choice of companion. So know this, today you sit between the woman you have made your wife and the man you have saved. And I know I speak for Mary as well when I say we will never let you down, and we have a lifetime ahead to prove that.
Oh,
wow.
Came in clutch.
Yes. Now on to some funny stories about John.
Here comes chapter 2.
What's wrong? What happened? Why are you all doing that? John?
Oh, shit.
Did I do it wrong?
Did I do it?
I haven't finished yet. Yeah, I know. All right. So on to some funny stories. Where shall I sit down?
I can only imagine his version of funny stories.
Yeah.
We've tackled some strange cases. The hollow client.
It's like we're kind of getting a clip show, and there's only been 7 previous episodes.
The poison giant.
It's done,
He's got a blowgun.
A French decathlete found completely out of his mind, surrounded by 1,812 matchboxes, all empty except this one.
And what's in that one?
The inexplicable.
She's going to ring the doorbell. But she's going to do it. No, she's leaving.
Oscillation on the pavement always means there's a love affair. And of course, I have to mention the elephant in the room.
It's going to be a real elephant.
The bloody guardsman.
John's cousin, top table?
Hates you. Can't even bear to think about you. Cheap card.
Seriously.
Bought at a petrol station. Look at the stamp. 3 attempts at licking. She's obviously unconsciously retaining saliva.
Oh, let's take her by the bogs.
Oh, yes.
Who else hates me?
He's got a list. He's got a list.
Two-sided.
I once broke an alibi by demonstrating the exact severity of...
I'm not John, I can tell when you're fibbing.
Okay, I learned it on YouTube.
It's not going to change anything. We'll still do stuff.
You need to prove it to him. I told you to find him a new case.
I'm trying.
You need to run him, okay? Show him it's still the good old days.
Gotta run him.
Well, go on. Well, that is pretty cool.
Sort of happened.
A case. Your inbox is bursting. Just get me out of here.
God, in the case. No.
Please. But I think someone's stalking me. I'm used to tourists. It's part of the job. This is different. Someone's watching me.
Not suspicious at all.
No.
40 enlisted men and officers.
This particular grenadier curious.
Now you're talking. Sherlock, to help me choose some socks.
Why don't we go with socks?
Yeah.
I mean, you've got to get the right ones.
Exactly.
Why would you?
Let's go with that.
That'll take a while, right?
My coat in there?
Yes. You said you'd find him a case.
Come on, Sherlock.
Coming.
Oh, brilliant on her part.
She asked both of them the same thing. She just wanted them both out of the house so she could get shit done. I need these guys
now
out.
she got the list of everyone that hates her.
Yeah.
And everything. I like the beat of their marching to the song. That was pretty cool.
We're here to see Private Stephen Bainbridge.
They got bullpup rifles over there?
Looks like.
I'll certainly let him know when he's free.
How
Interesting.
long will that be?
Another hour.
Afferent neurons in the peripheral nervous system. Bumage.
Oh. Your previous commander, Schulte.
Previous command.
I meant X,
Previous suggests that I currently have a command.
which you don't.
Which I don't.
He was decorated, wasn't he? War hero.
Not to everyone. They all died. He was the only survivor.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Why have you suddenly taken an interest in another human being?
I'm chatting.
Over the last few years, there are two people who have done that, and the other one is
Gone.
complete.
That's better than what you said.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of talking. It's just
It was hard cuts or commercials.
No.
You could be a used car salesman now, for all I know.
Bainbridge!
Private detective.
Gentlemen here to see it. Bainbridge!
uh-oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Shit.
Hang around with that detective, the one with the silly hat.
Well, it's his thing.
I'll be damned if he's going to get up to cloak and dagger nonsense like this.
Sir,
What's going on?
it's Bainbridge, sir. He's dead.
When that person got really close and took a picture with him, did he
What?
stab him or something?
No, let me take a look, sir. I'm a doctor. Sergeant, arrest this man.
Call this one snooping around.
He got into the shower and then someone stabbed him.
The cubicle was locked from the inside, sir. I had to break it open.
He's trying to...
3 years in Afghanistan, a veteran of Kandahar, Helmand and Bart's bloody hospital. Let me examine this body.
I like to do just trying to play Holmes for a minute. You did it.
A wound to the abdomen. Incredibly fine.
Man stabbed to death. No murder weapon. Door locked from the inside. Only one way in or out of here.
Sherlock. He's still breathing.
Oh.
What do we do?
Give him a scarf.
What?
Call an ambulance.
What?
Call an ambulance now. Do it.
It's like...
Keep pressure on that wound. Stephen, stay with me.
Private Bainbridge had just come off guard duty. He'd stood there for hours, plenty of people watching, nothing apparently wrong. He came off duty and within minutes was nearly dead from a wound in his stomach, but there was no weapon.
She's telling this at a wedding.
A weapon that can vanish. But in all of this, there is only one element which can be said to be truly remarkable. Would anyone like to make a guess?
No, sorry. Actually, he does. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're a detective, broadly speaking.
Broadly.
If the plane was propelled through the grating in the air vent, maybe a ballista or a catapult, all in there. So yeah, we're looking for a dwarf.
No.
Hello, who was that? Tom. Got a theory?
The person who did it is at this wedding.
With a blade made of compacted blood and bone. Broke after piercing his abdomen, like a meat dagger.
Sit down.
John Watson, who, while I was trying to solve a murder, instead saved a life. There are mysteries worth solving and stories worth telling. The best and bravest man I know, and on top of that, he actually knows how to do stuff. Except wedding planning and serviettes, he's rubbish at those. Himself remains the most ingenious and brilliantly planned murder or attempted murder I've ever had the pleasure to encounter.
Pleasure.
However, I'm not just here to praise John, I'm also here to embarrass him, so let's move on to...
No, wait, so how was it done?
How was what done?
The stabbing.
Well, yeah, you can't just leave that cliffhanger.
Yeah.
I didn't solve that one. It can't happen sometimes. It's very, very disappointing. Embarrassment leads me on to the stag night.
Murder scenes. Locations of murders.
Pub crawl themed.
Pub crawl themed? Oh my God.
Pub crawl themed.
Delightful. Where do I come in?
Don't want to get ill. That would ruin it, spoil the mood.
You're a graduate chemist. Can't you just work it out?
I like the practical experience.
Meaning you think I like a drink?
Occasionally.
That I'm a drunk?
No. You look... well.
Way to change it.
Tom?
Not a sociopath.
Still good.
And we're having quite a lot of sex.
His face.
How would you calculate John's ideal intake on 9 and remain in the sweet spot the whole evening? Light-headed, good.
Urinating in wardrobes, bad.
2 beers, please. Pints, 443.7 millilitres.
Oh, here's
every place. That's that way he can know his exact alcohol intake.
Yeah. He's got a graph.
Smart.
Wait, one more. He mustn't see.
Well, he'll see the volume. Yep.
Yeah.
So then he had the one that had the shot at.
Don't tell me I... all right, enough.
I have an international reputation.
Oh, you're back. I thought you were going to be out late.
Hudders.
Hudders?
You've only been out 2 hours.
2 hours.
You or the things,
Buddy.
am I human?
Yes, you're human.
Yes, okay, and am I man?
Yep.
4.
Not as tall as people think.
Wonderful.
He's falling out of the chair.
I don't mind. So I am human. I'm not as tall as people think I am. I'm nice-ish. According to some people.
What is he doing with his flaunting with his feet? I like how they're just like
fading the edges.
How it's all fuzzy around it.
Which one of you is Sherlock Holmes? Date all that much and you seem to automatically connect. We had one night dinner, such interesting conversation. It was lovely. To be honest, I'd love to have gone further, but maybe he wasn't quite as keen as I was, but I to say that we were finished.
Oh, Sherlock, he's going to be so blunt.
Or does it be the opposite
I went
because he's
round
drunk?
there to his flat. No trace of him. Mr. Holmes, I honestly think I had dinner with a ghost.
Is he
Mr.
sleeping?
Holmes.
He's passed out.
They both are.
With a ghost, Mr. Holmes.
Boring. No. John, wake up.
Wake.
Slaps his hand.
Don't worry. I'll find him in 10 minutes. What's your dog's name?
Yeah, I'm there if you want.
John, my God.
Why would she let them see clients?
See anything? Any clues, Mr. Holmes?
It's all fuzzy. That's great.
Sleep, high tech, speakers thing,
Desk
skull deaded. Head share city thing. I thought it said shitty. Cardigan.
All right.
Yeah, it's cluing.
What?
He's
He's
cluing
cluing.
for looks.
Cluing for looks. He's gonna fall asleep. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
This is a famous detective. It's Sherlock Holmes and his partner, John Hamish Watson.
What do you think you're doing?
Compromise the integrity of the...
Oh.
Crime scene.
High five.
Oh, sound design.
Yeah.
What a couple of lightweights. You couldn't even make it to closing time.
Can you whisper?
Not really.
Come on.
Dated a ghost's most interesting case for months. What a wasted opportunity.
Okay.
Well,
That's how you gotta look at it. Oh, there. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. You gotta wait till it's done fizzing.
Well, marriage changes everything, John.
Does it?
Yeah. You might not think it, but it does. It's a different phase in your life. You meet new...
Did you think you'd found the right one when you married Mr. Hudson?
No.
no.
Wouldn't work, but I just got sort of swept along.
Right.
And then we moved to Florida. We had a fantastic time, but of course I didn't know what he was up to. Drugs.
Drugs.
Right.
Who was that? It's Sherlock.
Is it?
No, Sherlock.
Had enough of that story.
I dated a ghost.com.
Most ghosts tend to haunt a single house. This ghost, however, is willing to commute. Look.
Oh, look at this setup.
That's a lot of dates for one guy in any given period of time.
Not you, not you, not you.
Oh, it's not what this is representing.
Hi.
Gail. Charlotte.
Robin. Vicky.
How did you meet?
Came up to me in a pub. Same gym as me. We just got chatting on the bus. Online.
Name?
Told you.
His name.
Terry.
Love monkey.
Address?
Reason 15, around in the Gardens of London, SE 108LY.
4 women in 4 nights. You must have something special.
He was very charming. He listened. He was sweet.
He had a lovely...
You okay? Your food go cold. Mrs. Hudson will play hell.
Not now, John.
The Vicky one is still up.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
He had a lovely manner.
Different names, different addresses. Describe him.
Short blonde hair, dark hair.
He had a mask on.
He's stealing the identity of corpses, getting the names from the obituary columns. All single
What a
men.
wild episode.
I'm sure it'll be empty for a while. Free love nest.
I feel sick.
It's gruesome.
That's awful.
Job.
Gardener, cook, private nurse.
I do security work.
Maid.
Obvious. You all work for the same person.
It's all going on during the wedding.
Ideal night out.
Clay pigeon shooting.
Line dancing.
Pictures.
Wine in front of the telly.
Perfume.
Chanel.
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 Estee Lauder.
Almost had it.
But she was online.
Yeah.
The unifying factor there has to be. None of you reported anything stolen. Security guard, gardener, cook, maid, private nurse. He's romancing his way up a pecking order. Somebody's pecking order. Come on, think. Unless... Do you have a secret you've never told them?
No.
Gotcha.
What do you mean?
Everyone has secrets and they all replied too quickly.
Gotta go. See ya.
No.
Sexy. Some secrets have to stay secret.
Enjoy the wedding.
Almost had it.
He date all of those women and not return their calls.
You're missing the obvious, mate.
Am I?
He's a man. Well, maybe he's married.
Married.
Here we are.
Man was trying to escape the suffocating chains of domesticity, and instead of endless nights in watching the telly or going to barbecues with awful, dreadful, boring people, wits, cleverness, and powers of disguise to play the field, he was... Probably should have told you about the elephant in the room. However, it does help to further illustrate. I can read a crime scene the way he can understand a human being. I used to think that's what made me special. Frankly, I still do. I will solve your murder, but it takes John Watson. This blog is the story of two men and their frankly ridiculous adventures of murder, mystery, and mayhem. But from now on, a bigger adventure. Ladies and gentlemen, pray charge your glasses and be upstanding.
The photographer.
Photographer? Who is that?
The two reasons why every single one of us is...
This is it. He's going to solve the officer.
Was that the photographer?
That's what I'm thinking.
We saw outside.
Yeah.
You said John Hamish Watson. You said that. You said Hamish.
Oh. This is the famous detective. It's Sherlock Holmes and his partner, John Hamish Watson.
How did you know? Never tells anyone. He hates it.
What the hell?
John H. Watson.
Yep.
Oh, that was the height of cigarettes.
Yeah. Humphrey.
Oh, he's been guessing it.
Shut
Nice.
up.
That's my birth certificate.
Yep.
Confide in me.
And the woman, she knew.
Hamish. John Hamish Watson. Just looking for baby names.
God knows where she is.
It's been a minute.
Out of my head. I am busy. There's only one time that name's been made public.
Does it have to be on the invitation?
It's your name. It's traditional.
You knew about the wedding. More importantly, you'd seen a wedding invitation. Now, barely 100 people had seen that invitation. There may be a coincidence.
Oh, Sherlock. What do we say about coincidence?
Ooh, sorry.
Another glass, sir.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes.
Something is going to happen right here.
Now, where were we?
Are they all going to tie together?
We have control of the room.
Ah, yes. Raising glasses and standing up. Very good. Thank you.
Don't lose it.
And down again.
Oh, they're teasing us.
I'm gonna walk around, shake things up a bit. Who'd go to a wedding? That's the question. Who would bother to go to any lengths to get themselves to a wedding? I could go on all night about the depth and complexity of his jumpers, and he can cook. Does thing with peas once. Might not be peas, might not be him, but he's got a great singing voice, or somebody does. Too many. Where was I? Ah, yes.
Extraordinary lengths.
Speech. Let's talk about...
All of which is suggestive of...
murder. Sorry, did I say murder? I meant to say marriage. Quite similar procedures when you think about it.
Any chance of an end date for this speech? Got to cut the cake.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, can't stand it when I finally get the chance to speak for once. Vatican cameos.
What did he say? What's that mean?
Vital stations. Someone's going to die. Narrow it down.
This is really cool.
Down.
No, not you. It's always you. John Watson, you keep me right.
What do I do?
You've already done it. Don't solve the murder. Sorry. Off-piste a bit. Back now. Phew.
Sherlock.
Imagine someone's going to get murdered at a wedding. Who exactly would you pick?
I think you're a popular choice at the moment, dear.
Someone could move Mrs. Hudson's glass just slightly out of reach. That would be lovely. As a mental exercise, I've often planned the murder of friends and colleagues. Now, John, I'd poison. Sloppy easy, dead easy. I've given him chemicals and compounds that way. He's never even noticed. He missed a whole Wednesday once, didn't have a clue. Lestrade, so easy.
Pissed, isn't he?
The whim.
Ow! So, once again... Clearly, it's a rare opportunity, so it's someone who doesn't get out much. Some of whom have planned social encounter, known about months in advance, is an exception.
Yeah, they're disappearing.
Somebody wants to take revenge against his former commander.
Difficult. Killing them in private isn't an option.
Yep, the commander.
Someone who lives in an inaccessible or unknown location.
Yep, that's him.
Obsessed with personal security. Possibly someone under threat. Major James Schulte, who he?
I don't think he's coming.
He'll be there.
Where are you living these days?
Oh, way out in the middle of nowhere.
Small household staff job.
Gardener, cook, private nurse, maid.
High turnover for additional security.
I do security work.
There's another question that remains, however, rather a big one, a huge one. How would you do it? How do you kill someone in public? There has to be a way. This has been planned.
Mr. Holmes.
Oh, hello again, Archie. What's your theory? Get this right, and there's a headless nun in it for you. The who, the what, the why, the when, the where?
The invisible man with the invisible knife. The one who tried to kill the guardsman.
Oh.
Daybreaks! Daybreaks!
That was a rehearsal.
Ladies and gentlemen, there will now be a short interlude. The bride and groom.
Major Schulte's going to be murdered. I don't know how or by whom, but it's going to happen.
Excuse me, coming through. Consulting.
What day?
Oh, this episode just ramped up.
Sorry, one more. Thank you.
How can you not remember which room? You remember everything. Have to delete something.
207.
Delete something.
Major Sholto! Major Sholto! Major Sholto!
Kick the door down.
I really wouldn't. I have a gun in my hand and a lifetime of unfortunate reflexes.
You're not safe in there. Whoever's after you, we know that a locked room doesn't stop him.
Solve it then.
I'm sorry?
You're the famous Mr. Holmes. Solve the case. On you go. Leave me. Despite my reputation, I really don't approve of collateral damage.
Solve it.
Oh,
sorry.
That's a line.
What's she talking about? Get your wife under control. She's right. Oh, you've changed.
No, she is.
Oh, you changed.
You're a drama queen. Now, there is a man in there about to die. The game is on. Solve it!
The game is afoot. Ah.
It's in the belt. It was in it the whole time.
Though in fairness, he's a drama queen too.
Yeah, I know.
Major Sholto, no one's coming to kill you. I'm afraid you've already been killed several hours ago.
What did you say?
Don't take off your belt.
My belt?
Yes, Bainbridge was stabbed hours before we even saw him, but it was through his belt. Tight belt, worn high on the waist. Very easy to push a small blade through the fabric and you wouldn't even feel it.
When you took it off.
Delayed action stabbing. All the time in the world to create an alibi. Major Sholto!
Wouldn't feel it.
He solved the case. Major, you're supposed to open the door now. A deal is a deal.
I'm not even supposed to have this anymore. They gave me special dispensation to keep it.
Whatever you're doing in there, James, stop it right now. I will kick this door down.
Mr. Holmes, you and I are similar, I think.
Yes, I think we are.
There's a proper time to die, isn't there?
Of course there is.
And one should embrace it when it comes, like a soldier.
Of course one should, but not at John's wedding.
That's a solid point.
We would never do that to John Watson.
I'm going to break it down.
Wait, you won't have to.
I believe I am in need of medical attention.
I believe I'm your doctor.
Was he just doing that for practice?
Yeah.
Why do we have to rehearse?
Because we are about to dance together in public and your skills are appalling.
Appalling.
I love dancing. I've always loved it.
Seriously?
Watch out.
Yeah.
You know, I live in hope of the right case.
Right, never gets to use it.
Whatever it is you are.
Well, Paul, Sherlock, what with murderers running riot at my wedding?
One nearly murderer loves to exaggerate. Should try living with him.
Got him for you.
Ah, the photographer. Excellent. May I have a look at your cash?
What's this about? I was halfway home.
We should have driven faster.
Should have driven faster.
There you see. Perfect.
What is the murderer in these photographs?
It's not what's in the photographs, it's what's not in them. Not in any of them.
The showing off thing, we've discussed it before.
There is always a man at a wedding who is not in any photograph. And you never even see his face. You only ever see the camera.
What are you doing? What is this?
Jonathan Small, today's substitute wedding photographer, known to us as the Mayfly Man. His brother was one of the Royal recruits killed in that incursion. Johnny sought revenge on Sholto, worked his way through Sholto's staff.
Yep.
And one time Sholto would have to be out in public, so he made his plan and rehearsed the murder.
Well, we saw him doing the selfie.
Yep.
You wouldn't feel it if he does it on the on his left side of his body. At least shoulder, because the point of his left side pretty numb, at least his arm.
Yeah, I don't know about the other guy though.
Oh, yeah, the other guy, you feel like something piercing your skin, you'd notice right away.
Depends on how tight you have the belt.
I guess.
Sholto,
He's the killer, not me. I should have killed him quicker. I shouldn't have tried to be clever.
You should have driven faster. Ladies and gentlemen, just one last thing before the evening begins properly. Apologies for earlier. A crisis arose and was dealt with. More importantly, however, today we saw two people make vows. I've never made a vow in my life, and after tonight I never will again. So from now on, I swear I will always be there. Always. For all three of you. I'm sorry, I mean two of you. Or two of you. Both of you, in fact. I just miscounted. Anyway, it's time for dancing. Play the music again, please. Thank you.
John gonna be a dad?
Surprise, everyone. Laugh. Who's yelling back there? I was going, what a nerd.
Got to find the maid of honor.
Oh, and the one guy with glasses like dancing by.
Yeah. There he is.
Oh.
No. You wrote it for him. Well, who would leave a wedding early?
Oh, looks like Sherlock would. Oh, wow. What a banger.
That was a fantastic episode.
That was.
Wow.
Gave us
everything
we want in these episodes.
And it kept us guessing
in the show
the whole way through. And now, granted, all the other episodes keep you guessing as well, but you didn't know what you were going to get with this episode. It started off as very funny and comedic, and I thought this was going to be an episode where all we do is just really expand our characters,
jump around,
and learn about the relationships between them.
Yeah, like, hey, it's going to be an episode about John's wedding.
Yeah.
You know, and like you said, when we kind of started off the show with the intro, it's like the last two seasons, the middle episode felt like a little bit of a filler. So when we got wedding, I just assumed all the way through, okay, they're going to have
all the stories.
They're going to have some fun stories, and we're at another filler episode. But it almost feels like maybe the writers were like, hey, guys,
we really got to give them
last
something.
2 seasons, first and last episode, wildly popular. Middle episodes, people feel like we're kind of, phoning it in. Why don't we do something wild? And they did.
I loved how everything got tied in to the wedding, and it all came back to all their stories, everything they did, it all kind of came back to that and served as clues for everything that they had to do. I mean, them being when they went out for the stag party and they got all drunk and they got introduced to the woman who was trying to find, the ghost, and how that all played out because she knew the middle name. It's just, I love how everything worked its way in together, and that was so much fun because I didn't know. I thought when Sherlock was, giving his speech, I'm like, oh, are we going to get a couple of cases that they didn't actually solve? And maybe that's going to have some effect, down the road or later in the episode. But they just waited and they tied everything. And this episode, I think, more than any of the others, I thought this really let our side characters shine a little bit. And it even let Sherlock and Watson really shine because we got the scene of them at a wedding. We got a scene of them kind of being awkward. We got them being drunk together, having fun and playing the name on the forehead game. So that was a lot of fun. And This one just felt like I really got to know the characters a lot on this one. And then this was super enjoyable. And again, I'm betting if we rewatch this, there'll maybe be a lot of clues in the background. I guess the only question I have, and maybe need to reach out to you folks, or maybe we'll check online, is how would the Royal Guard not feel himself being stabbed?
I think what they said is because the belt is on, it's so tight, it's cutting off the circulation from there. You might not feel it. And it could be the same theory as like if you ever do this on the back of your neck, where you do 2 fingers, it kind of feels like it's just one. So it could be a thing of
maybe it's
sensitivity of where you're at. As far as how you're feeling it, but like,
if you're just
and they showed it to us in the episode. I have it paused right now at 51:54 left, and it's a blink and you miss it. He's there, he does the selfie with him, and then he's gone, and it's like so quick.
Well, they also brought up the point of, look, I'm thinking even if somebody got you with a needle in your lower back, you'd be but they did bring up the butt scratching thing, kind of like if they have an itch or something that feels
you have to ignore it as
a minor inconvenience.
They have to ignore it. So maybe he just, look, it was a fine enough blade.
Or if it was just a needle and it, maybe hit organ.
Because they show that it was he got stabbed with a fine object. In any regard, like, I don't want to nitpick it, but that is, like, if one thing stands out, it's like, hey, you wouldn't feel getting stabbed.
So he says afferent neurons in the peripheral nervous system.
Yeah,
so that's how they stop from like itching their blood.
Or feeling.
That's
what
what
they must just shut that
was
down.
And then he said,
and I'll go with that. That's fine. I can roll with that because everything else was so damn good in this episode. I think if it's weird, like if I wanted to introduce somebody to this show, I think this is the episode I would use to really win them over, I think. Maybe this one and maybe the first one of this season or the first episode of season 1.
Yeah, I think you have to. Look, I think you have to take the ride. Not every episode. Look, we can be picky because we're reactors a little bit, but you have to understand not every episode of every show is going to be great. And even the ones that we call the filler, kind of the middle episodes of the first 2 seasons, they were still fun.
Yeah, they're still good. Like
they just weren't on the level.
It's like, usually the first and third are like way up here. So it being like a small step below it's still really good television.
Yeah, they felt like TV episodes to me, where, and I've said this before about this series, is like, look, they're 90-minute episodes, or at least, so, I mean, they're almost the length of, what a lot of movies were. Now, granted, murder mysteries now, usually we're at that 2 hour 20, but in the 80s and 90s, these movies were all 90 minutes long. So we're essentially getting a feature film. What I really liked about this episode, look, this episode had a lot. I mean, a lot. We got the really good mysteries. We got really good stories, kind of like this. Hey, this is the way life goes. When you get married, you can say things aren't going to change, but they do change. Not too long ago, we saw the finale of Stranger Things, where they were talking on the rooftop about, we're going to get together and nothing's going to change. And it's like, yeah, they do. And then in this episode, it was the marriage thing. And look, if it's, hey, marriage, no kids, yep, sometimes your work keeps up and things aren't that much different than it was when you were dating. But obviously with what we can assume is a baby on the way, things are going to change. Yeah. But what was really interesting to me and what they did is the 2 cases that we talked about during the wedding, those cases had to be, they tied in, right? So we needed the case about our Queen's Guard, and we needed a case about the Ghost Man, and those tied in to what was happening with the wedding. And if he doesn't take either of those cases, you don't have the puzzle pieces that you need to figure out, like, hey, this is what's happening here. So the story, as far as solving the puzzles, I think was great.
And I loved how we started out. Those stories were like way over here. They had nothing to do with anything that
each other. He's just telling him at the wedding, and all of a sudden it's starting to, like, you could see in his head like how fast everything processes. But the sincere scenes were like the wedding speech. Everybody's getting choked up.
When he made the save.
Yeah, I mean that's huge. And I look, if you go to enough weddings, I've seen good speeches, bad speeches.
We know.
And everything in between. And I've seen some rough ones. And look, not a lot of people are comfortable giving speeches. So sometimes even just delivery gets a little like, hey, I'm nervous giving speeches. And it was pretty rough. And then he totally saved it. And then you were like,
have you ever had to give a speech?
Yeah, a handful of times. Yeah, I've had to. I have at one wedding where it was the he had three of us kind of do speeches, and the first guy was real casual, kind of funny, did good. And the guy who came up in between us, he was super nice guy, but he was so nervous, and he was like, I can't do speeches, and I, believe it or not, kept it pretty short and sweet at the end just because I was the third to go. That's probably that's probably why they
short and sweet my ass.
That's probably why they put me, you know what? That's probably why they put me third. Like maybe we don't want him to start off.
All right, the cake has melted. That's how long we've been here.
But yeah, now look, I've seen some pretty rough ones where you just end. Hey, they're just sincere. And look, there's a lot to be said too for weddings, for somebody saying you're going to be my best man, and that's part of it. Not everybody's going to be great.
But this one in particular, just to talk about this episode, Sherlock's speech, the way he turned it around and came back to it, I thought it was almost kind of representative of the whole episode. The episode started out going this way, and then it came back around.
Well, as a high functioning sociopath, like he like, and he made the save being like, I solve crimes, he saves people. Yeah. He talked about how he sees things that I don't, because as like he said, he's always like, you like him to be mission focused. Yep. He doesn't pick up on those other things, and like, so I love when they do give that, because it's like they do somewhat realize what's really important, so they really have to get.
Did you guys think Lestrade was going to step up and finish the speech for a minute there?
See, that's what I thought they were going with when they had.
I thought that was the setup.
I thought that's what it was.
I thought Lestrade was going to be what he's trying to say, folks. Is love is blind.
Well, I wasn't going to say he was going to do that. But
I mean, and I like that they put that in there, like, hey, Sherlock's supposed to give this speech,
right?
It's like,
and the other thing that I like too was the new Mrs. Watson, when she sent them both out and kind of played them against each other to make them both go out on a case to clear their head.
And obviously, like, I would think Sherlock's going to figure that out, so that's why he was still fine with the wedding, and it was like, it can still be the same. But once he noticed the three, that's when you saw his whole demeanor and everything change, because then he knew that changes everything drastically, because it's not like Watson can just say goodbye to the missus and a little baby, you know, to help work on cases.
No, totally.
And speaking of things being a little bit different, when our boys were had a few too many cocktails and they were trying to put the clues together, and
my goodness,
the words were all blurry on the screen for us.
Well, then you found out it was only 2 hours.
They were only out for 2 hours.
You thought it was like an all-night bender. They're on the stairs. It's like, no, they were only out for 2 hours.
Oh, that was great. So, I mean, for me, just this episode was just, it truly was a roller coaster, I think, in this episode. And had you guessing, you didn't know what you were going to get. We opened with the bank heist, and we're like, all right,
I was a bank heist intro. Here we go.
No, it's not going to
it right away. I knew it's going to be a turn.
Yep. They do that a lot in, spoiler alert, in some Bond movies. He'll start out doing one thing, and that's just the intro, and then you get to the real
thing.
I
have up some of the words, like
Thingamabob.
It was like looking at something, he's like, wood, pipe, tube, who's it? Thingamabob.
Go forward a few, just to the next one, maybe.
We can just
the
Thingamabob.
city thing.
Egg chair.
See, and I thought he said shitty thing. Like he was like, it looks like crap. But
egg chair, city thing. What else did we get here?
There was before that. Then there was speaker, high tech thing.
Yeah, that's great.
Like just because we're
that's skull
deaded.
Because like as he went, it started to get more
and more outlandish
with it. Well, and the other thing too is that all the little scenes in here that we saw with like Sherlock, working on the song, doing the violin when he was, working on his movements and the dancing and everything, that all played into him getting ready. And we're so used to Sherlock having these character traits that are kind of real. What's the word? Not excessive, but he's really out there, really like kind of weird tics that he has. I can't think of the word right now. But so we're
high-functioning sociopath.
We're so used to seeing that, and then it all comes back and ties in, and like it actually had a purpose. Because again, on previous episodes, he might be playing the violin or doing whatever, or shooting a gun into a wall, and it has no bearing on the rest of the show. But in this episode, I loved how everything came
because he always gets bored easy, and that's what he's always said. And so like even with when she's telling about dating dating a ghost. He's like, boring. Like, bored. No. This is good. You're dating a ghost.
Do you guys remember anything about Mrs. Hudson's husband, or is that the first time we've heard about him being in the drug cartel?
Like she was talking about Scarface for a minute there.
Like.
You know, I was like, is she talking about Scarface? So they moved to Florida.
Yeah, because
he was running with the cartel.
Yeah,
I was like, there was other women. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Scarface.
Because when Sherlock first hit her with, your husband, something with a double homicide. Eccentric was the word.
Eccentric. Now I've been looking for it. I'm like, what's the word? Eccentric.
Sherlock is eccentric, but when he mentioned that Mrs. Hudson's husband did a double homicide, I'm like, has that been mentioned before? Did I just miss that?
Well, it just created a layer of fun. I like that. It was all the practice by Sherlock. I think that showed that he, despite him not being too big on marriage, which were some funny points, that he saw the value in this day for John and Mary, and so he was going to put forth his full effort until the day got there. I didn't know the card thing. Like, if you can't make it, you send in cards. We don't do that here at most weddings in the States that I've ever seen.
I mean, you get cards from other people.
Yeah, but they usually you don't read something them. You read at the wedding. But which Miss Hudson thought was hilarious, and she was reading the telegrams, which I think is actually a fun look. Hey, if we're not able to make it, write something fun or maybe a fun memory.
Yeah, definitely adds to it.
You might.
Okay.
So it's
historically a primary way to absent guests to send quick, important congratulations, often read aloud at receptions for a memorable touch, but are now revived as a nostalgic trend for modern weddings, because obviously now you can't do telegrams. They can just send you a quick text. And you're not going to read those.
Keepsakes, part of speeches, quirky guest book alternative. That's actually great for a guest book alternative.
Yeah. Well, and then you talked about, Sherlock acknowledging the importance of John's wedding, even though he's not all about it. Like, that's what it took at the end to get Chute to open the door. He's like, what you're saying might be true, but let's not do that at John's wedding. We can't do that to him.
Let's not do it here.
Like, it was great that's what it took to get through to him.
And props to the writers for not. I mean, it's very heavy subject matter. And look, that's something that's, as long as there's been wars, there's been people who have made decisions that they thought were made with good intent, and things go wrong, and a lot of times that's where the blame gets pointed. Is at the commanding officer that makes those decisions, and they show that you live with that for the rest of your life. But I don't want to put blame on either side. I think the families all they're going to handle loss like that in their own way, and but so they mixed so many emotions. Like, look, you got kind of like getting choked up during Sherlock's speech. I mean, you saw people in the audience getting all choked up, but it's when somebody feels like they're never going to have a good friend, and they have that one person that comes along, that's emotional stuff. I mean, this for me, this is one of the top episodes.
Absolutely.
I mean, and as far as it's almost kind of, I don't want to say ironic maybe, but kind of funny that we talked in the beginning, like, hey,
second episode,
hopefully this isn't a filler, and we get just an absolutely incredible episode.
And especially when the case wasn't like it was Moriarty trying to blow up the world. It was not just a revenge case, but I think that's relatively simple compared to some of the other things that we had.
Did you guys feel for a second like at the end it was going to be Moriarty? Because I kind of did for a minute.
I was wondering if he was going to be introduced in like a post-credits scene or something to tee us up for episode 3. I didn't think he was going to have anything to do.
I think they're pretty much saying that Moriarty is gone. I mean, what happened?
Yeah, but I was kind of like, oh God, is it Moriarty? Because if like Moriarty wanted to hurt Holmes, what would be the best way to do it? Take out Watson on his wedding day.
They did show Irene again, so
that was nice seeing Irene.
He's like, get out of there.
And a lot of good comic relief. Look, with the maid of honor, the comic relief there for her trying to have Sherlock help somebody. It's like this episode is phenomenal.
Yeah, and again, I know we talked about how when Sherlock is seeing clues, how he does it with the words and stuff. I thought when he was visualizing having the women in the British government or court Parliament where he had them all. I thought that was so cool, and it was actually just him on the laptops talking, but as a visual for the audience, I love that, and I love they do that so well on this show.
Because at first when they did that, I was like thinking, is he viewing it as far as how they were on the map as well? That's where each pin was.
Oh yeah, because they showed them. They did show the map.
Yeah.
But I could easily be wrong.
The scene with the officer, not to make light of obviously a scene. Well, the young man didn't die. He was still alive. But he went into Sherlock Holmes mode. You could have jumped over the things.
I'd be wet.
He instantly went into his own detective mode. Well, you could have done this, and you could have done dude, I just got here. That was that was kind of fun.
Yeah,
but,
that was God.
Yeah, this guy's for me one of the best episodes we've had.
Absolutely, like the characters just got. I mean, the actors just got to crank it up to 11 on this one, and really got to show who they are in this episode.
And quick shout out to Molly, just not even anytime Holmes would try to lie to her, like I learned it from this. Shut up. All right, tell me the truth. I'm not Watson. I watched a YouTube video. How great it was. Oh, it's amazing that, hey, even he'll watch YouTube videos just like you guys do sometimes. So for Appleton, Oak, Mason, Quinn, I'm of course the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.